Imagine yourself, clouded by smoke, unable to breathe. You pop open a fresh can of air. It's been a while since you inhaled one. After inhaling the fresh can of air, you raise your head. You see on top of you a raging wave of tsunami. But before it even hit you, the soil beneath you eroded, and you fell 100 feet below the ground. Then, a whirlwind sends you back. In the end, you got struck by lightning. You wake up, you realize it was only a dream. Now, let me ask you, would you let the destruction of our environment reach this point? Will you be able to handle the thought that your children will face these catastrophic events? Or will you act now to save the environment? In fact, the signs are showing. Like in China, they are currently buying canned air imported from Australia, with each can worth at least $20, which is practically insane. This is one of the many reasons why we should suffer now, not from disasters, but financially, and sometimes physically, from labor, not from injuries. For the ecological inheritance of the future generation. According to Environment Protection Agency of the United States, also known as the EPA, biodiversity is the variety of plants, animals, and all other living things in this world, and it is negatively impacted by human activities and especially natural forces that leads to flora and fauna extinction that could affect us humans directly. For example, the common honeybees. They are facing a situation which could lead to their extinction, called colony collapse disorder, which basically collapse their colonies, and that could lead to the extinction of 250,000 types of plants. It will directly affect us humans. Another is that they are a means of protection from diseases. They act as a buffer, like the deadly Lyme disease. That is why we should do it now, because it is irreversible. The damage that will be done, the beauty like the 7 wonders of the world, the tourist attractions. Let us not rob the future generations of what they could have had. The melting of the polar ice caps, the poisoning of oceans due to mining, and many more, which could bring catastrophic damage to us humans. For example, if all the polar ice caps melted, the temperature of the earth will increase and the water levels would rise. That could drown cities or even countries, like Maldives. That would cause the whole world into a disarray. Although it would probably happen 100 to 500 years from now. That's why others will say we should not prioritize it. I get it, but according to them, it will cost billions of dollars. And it is impossible with our technology today. But at this rate, the greenhouse gases emitted would accelerate the process, and it could be unimaginably fast. And we could face our extinction faster than we thought. And lastly, it would inhibit the future generations to show their utmost potential. According to Lord Putnam, that the children present and those as yet unborn deserve to live in a world that is healthier, more equitable, and which offers a sustainable future. Exactly the type of world that we want to live. These are the reasons why we should protect the environment for the future generations, because it harms us humans and could possibly be the reason that we go extinct. The damage is irreversible, that could ruin the earth and the lives of massive amounts of people. And third, we are robbing the future generations of what they deserve. They deserve to experience the environment and the world we desire to live in. I am Rafael Angeles, and this is why we should suffer now and protect the ecological inheritance of the future generation.